It's time for the MMA-Holes!
From the contest studios of Arizona, we're live with the MMA-Holes.
Wonderful.
Welcome, MMA Holes. It's good to see everyone in the chat. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully. Wonderful. Hey, how about a big shout out to a sponsor over here, mybookie.ag. Use the promo code MMAHOLES and win big. We got a big show for you tonight on the MMA Holes. We have UFC 305 fight week. No one's talking about it. We got African versus African. It's going to be a crazy thing in Australia going down on Saturday. So we'll talk about that a little bit. But more importantly, I got something spectacular for you guys. I mean, how many people in the chat are excited right now? If you're watching the live chat or if you're in the comments section after the stream is done, let me know the excitement level because, baby, we did it. Well, I didn't do anything. But this guy did it. This guy has competed in Ryzen, Pride, BKFC, all over the world, legendary fighter, back in the win column. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a warm round of applause for a friend of the show, Felony Charles Bennett.
Hello. You guys good?
Hello, Charles.
The crowd goes wild.
The crowd is going wild. That's right. Straight out of the bedroom.
What's up, Chris?
It's been a minute. How's it going?
Well, I'm surviving, man. I'm out here surviving the hard knock life.
Yeah, I see. So the last we spoke to you, you were in the same situation over here. We got I like the wood paneling walls. You're out in Georgia doing your thing, and then all of a sudden, you're winning fights now. Who said you could start doing this?
You know a lot of people say what they want to say, but at the beginning of the day, if I would have lost, it'd have been another loss on my record and a win on his. Fuck everybody who won that fight. Enjoy your new king.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's. I mean, nothing is normal revolved around you, right? There's always some sort of drama and controversy, and you have this win, you get the finish, and then people are yelling and screaming. Now, this was at an event that went down this weekend, Island Fights number 84, and I looked on their social media, and of course, it's all Felony Charles Bennett, right? I mean, anytime you're on a card, they're saying, hey, let's pimp this guy out. He's the name. Everyone loves Felony Charles Bennett. And you're all over their Instagram. You go in there, you get the job done, you flip off the ropes, but then there's like drama and controversy. What's going on? This guy's complaining?
Yeah, they were complaining, saying that, I should have been started in the full mount position. But, me personally, I really didn't care what position they started me in due to the circumstances. Man, fuck them niggas. I trained for this fight. Wasn't that gonna stop me, boy?
That's right. Nothing.
I was in that motherfucker.
That's right.
Fighting for my life.
so
fighting for my life, Chris. Try to choke me out, bro.
Yeah, talk me through this. Okay, now make sure you fire that thing up. What are you smoking tonight?
Oh, this is a Black and Mild.
Okay. Oh, Black and Mild. Okay.
On the floor.
Okay. You haven't slowed down, right? You love the ganja. You love just partaking in all sorts of stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm a DOPEHEAD. Don't tell nobody.
Nah, I won't say a damn word. No one's watching. By the way, this angle's weird. I feel like I just gave you a blowjob. Like, what's going on? What's with this angle, Charles? What's happening?
I fucking knew it, Chris. I knew it wouldn't be long before you start the gay shit. I fucking knew it, man.
What's going on? We're trying to do this interview. You got me by your crotch. What's happening?
It's Jesse, Chris. The fuck, man.
All right. So let's start from the beginning. Okay. Oh, wait, what you got?
Yeah, we're here, bro.
Okay, so I'm going to show a little bit of here. This is the Island Fights Instagram. Look at they kind of did you a little dirty. There's one of the thumbnails on here is where this gentleman has your back and you're gasping for air. Like, what kind of thumbnail is that, Felony? You got the win. Why are they doing this to you?
That's good. They're just showing the adversity that I had to overcome in that fight. That sound intelligent just then?
All right, that makes sense. So, you got the best walkouts in the game, and here you are coming out in some jeans, right?
Oh yeah, man.
And so, what was going on here? Like, was it just business as usual? Like, what were you thinking on the way over to the ring?
I'm about to fuck this police officer up, man. I'm about to put hands on the policeman and not go to jail for it.
So he's a cop. He was a cop.
Yeah, he was a cop, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Fucking cop, nigga.
Oh, so you had a little something special for him.
I put hands on, and now I'm not going to jail for it.
Did you whisper in her ear, "You're under arrest" as you're submitting him, or anything like? Did you read him his rights? No.
I did whatever a nigga would do in a situation where a white man was on his back trying to choke me.
Okay, so you're telling all the young black men out there, please just choke a cop out if they get, a little aggressive, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying, Chris.
Oh.
See, it's people like you, Chris, that get niggas fucked up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if a cop signs on the dotted line, kick his ass. It's fine.
Yeah. All right, it's good advice. Yeah, it's good advice. If they get out of control, you gotta put them in their place. Okay. So you made the walk over there. You're like, I'm gonna mess this cop up, and then you get into a little bit of a dicey situation where he somehow gets on you. How did he get on your back? What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Chris, I'm still trying to figure that out. And the whole time that nigga was on my back, I was thinking, man, this shit's about to be over. Fucking cop about to choke me out. Go tell his wife and kids how he just fucked up a felon. So, I just kept my composure, Chris. That's what I did. I kept my composure. And I remember, man, I trained a whole month for this fight. I fucking went to the gym every day for this fight. I couldn't let it die like that. So I didn't know how he got there, but he got on my back.
Yeah.
And as we all seen, felony can wrestle. I had to wrestle this nigga off my back,
So yeah, you got this guy. He's trying to grab your neck, and you're like, okay, stay. I mean, it's not your first rodeo. You've done this many fights, and you get out of the position. All of a sudden, things are turning around. You find yourself on top of this dude. And now, as you were beating this guy up, and you found yourself on top of him, and you're like, oh, I got him now. Like what was going on here?
Oh, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up because I felt that this nigga was tired, man. Mm-hmm. After he held me down for so long in that first round, I just knew he was tired. He was getting tired, and I was just getting warmed up. So, in the end of things, I had to do what I had to do when I had to do it.
That's right. You sure did. And did you smoke a lot of weed in the lead up to this fight?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I probably smoked 2 hours before my fight. I had to sneak out the door because they were watching. It was like, oh, you got your hands wrapped? It's like, no, sir, I don't have my hands wrapped. But if you got your hands wrapped, you can't go outside. I said, okay, well, my hands are not wrapped, and I showed them. And then they asked somebody else, like, oh, well, you already checked in, so you can't go outside because you've already checked in. So, I had to fucking do a 54 fake, slide outside, sat in my car for about 25 minutes, and smoked a blunt. And then I went back in. This was around about 8:30.
Now, aren't you listen, anytime you're on an event, people are going to smell the weed on you, right? It's very tough to get rid of. You don't care, right? If you smell like weed, just smell like weed. So no one said anything. They're just like, hey, this is just Charles, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you really just can't put the placement on me, though, Chris. There's other fucking niggas, white people in there smoking dope as well. So,
Okay. Wait, were other people smoking with you before the fight?
Oh, nah. I normally do that kind of stuff by myself, Chris. I can't really trust who will go back and tell my opponent that they was just out there in the car smoking with me. So, yeah, his cardio is shit, man. He was out there in the car smoking and getting high and shit. Just got to outlast in about 7 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's...
Were you high during the fight?
Yeah, I was. I was fucking blasted, man. I'm talking about... I'm telling you, man, I smoked a half a blunt before I went back. It was about 8:30. I think I fought about probably 10. So.
So here you are, high and choking this guy out. I mean,
No.
it makes it even more. Makes the story even better.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, shit, I was high getting choked out. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You keep showing that part, but let's not forget the part where that nigga's on my back choking me.
Yeah.
Squeezing the fuck out of me. He was squeezing the fuck out of me.
What does it feel like when you're high and someone's trying to choke you? What does that feel like? Does it feel any different?
Yeah, you just gotta stay calm, stay relaxed, and remember, you trained for this fight.
Yeah.
You didn't fucking fake around and didn't go to the gym or went to the gym twice or 3 times. Nigga, you went to the gym every day you needed to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel good about this fight though.
Yeah. Well,
So
listen, I was so fucking happy, man. When we found out that you got the win, I was completely thrilled, and I'm sure all your fans were through the roof. I mean, what did the crowd sound like when you got that win and you hopped up? You're like, holy fuck, I stopped the skid. Like, what was the first thing that jumped into your mind?
Where's the fucking money? Yeah. Fuck that win, nigga. Let me get the money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be want to talk about wins, losses, and belts, nigga. Fuck all that shit. Let me get the money. Nigga. Let's move on to the next chapter in our lives.
Yeah.
Pay Felony his fucking money.
Did it feel good though to do that flip though? I mean, that's, you know, we've been missing this thing.
Yeah, well, you know, I started it.
Yeah.
So when they say Justin Gaethje is the fucking flip master, it's like, well, you know, guess who got it from? You know what I'm saying? Guess whose idea was it first?
It's true.
Yep, you're right. It was mine. So, yeah, I was watching the Joe Horgan show the other day because everyone's fucking sending me messages talking about how Joe Horgan is, oh, well, you know, Felony this and he's crazy and all this shit. It's like, bitch, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, I don't know what people's perception is, Chris. It's almost like yours. Like Chris let my white friend Jason come to his house. Don't start, Chris. Don't fucking start with me, Chris.
You're calling me out. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
But, you know, in Chris's defense, I'm black, so he didn't want to start me.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand. You know, it's not about black or white.
So,
it's
all right.
about white and black.
Let me give a little backstory to this, so I can. You are exposing me as a racist, so I might as well give a little backstory. So Felony has a friend named Jason who stopped by the house, right? But I let him over because he's white. And when Felony said, "Hey, I'm coming over," I was like, "No, I got things to do." Right? Is that what?
No. If you're gonna tell the story, Chris, tell it right, my dude. So.
Yeah.
One time at band camp, I was out in Las Vegas, you know, and I hit Chris up and was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna pass through Arizona. Why don't you let me pull up on you? You know what I'm saying? Come say hello to you." And in the beginning, it was like, "Yeah, that's cool. Come on over." And then as I'm making my way downtown, he calls me back and was like, "Yeah, today's not gonna be a good day, bro. You can't come over today. How long are you gonna be here?" I said, "Well, I'm driving back tonight. Well, I'll have to catch you on a different time." I said, "Okay, cool." So then my friend Jason, he hits me up the other day and he's like, "Yeah, you know, Chris, MMA-Holes, Chris?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yeah, man, I just left his house and walla 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 bang bang." I said, "Oh, is that so?" So he allows you to come over and turn me away. And that's when I realized, you know, Chris don't allow niggas at his house.
Oh, you got me, man. You got me. I don't want to blame anyone in this. I can't blame you. It's not your fault. But it might be someone else in the household that we might have to convince. I think there might be someone in the household besides me that might be a little more racist. I don't know, Felony. You know what I got? When you called up, I got the, you know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Now I understand. Chris. So you think I want Jesse, which I do.
Yeah.
But I promise, Chris, I'll be respectful when I'm there.
Well, listen,
And
you're
will
invited.
not-
Me, I'll let anyone over. I don't give a shit. But Jesse thought
I will not
we'd never
do
get rid of you.
anything while you're watching, Chris. I will not do anything while you're watching.
Yeah. Well, you got me. You did get me. You did. You win this
So
one.
you don't want me around your girl, and I'm black. I understand. You can't trust those niggas around your white girl. It's understandable, bro.
That's true. Yeah, it is very true. Yeah. I mean, I do have a lot of jealousy, especially from the waist down. I mean, you guys packing some heat, but you do say that you don't have the biggest package. Is that a lie or is that the truth?
And that's the truth, Chris.
Yeah.
And all in all, Chris, I think Jesse would like me better. That's why you don't want me to come over.
You got way better cardio. Listen, I seen you choke out OG Geezer. Forgot. We were just talking about those IP2 people. Do you ever think back on that?
No, I fucking seen OG Nigger Lover. I went to what was that shit called? Fucking some shit they had out there in Vegas. Not some game shit,
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I fucking seen OG Nigger Lover out there, and when he seen me, he was like, "Oh shit, Felony Charles Bennett, you made me famous. You made me famous on World Stars, 1 million views. Can we reenact that?" And I was like, "Geezer, get the fuck out of my face before I fuck you up, man. Fucking get down like that, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?"
Yeah.
But yeah.
I want to give some people the backstory on this because you linked up with this thing called the IP2 network for a brief time, and they had these crazy live streamers that now, if you think about it, like the UFC is so in bed with live streamers. Live streamers is massive now with people running around and causing trouble. You got into this little clique over there, and you choked out. You choked out. Was it like the first night? Like, when did you choke this guy out?
The first night I got there, I choked him out, and then he tries to put me in jail.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're getting arrested, and that was some scene.
Those fucking whiteys wasn't playing fair, man.
So, how many times have you been arrested now? How many? Have we lost count?
Yeah, man, we've been lost count, but it's crazy, man. Like, I started going by the name Felony, so I don't catch any more felonies.
Huh?
And
it's like reverse psychology.
And the time that I've been living right now, I've caught 3 more felonies. Like, what the fuck, bro? No, real shit, Chris. And what's even crazier, Chris? Like, I'm like, everybody think I'm this crazy, wild guy, you know what I mean? But in reality, bro, I just be on some like, hey, man, I don't fuck with you. Don't fuck with me. And then if you fuck with me, then you open the door for me to fuck with you back. And then I get in trouble for you fucking with me because I turned it up a few notches.
Yeah.
Bro. I didn't ask for this.
You didn't. You didn't.
I stay to myself, Chris. I know you think I'm crazy and off the chain, bro, but real shit, I stay to myself, man. I don't want no smoke with anyone.
Yeah.
That's why I never leave the house, man, unless I have to. I can't carry a gun in real life, so that lets you know that nobody cares about my life. And people in this world today are very fucking crazy, man. Motherfuckers get killed over a fucking handicap spot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't want to be a witness to that.
Yeah, it's a crazy world that we live in. It really is. And speaking of crazy, they're still calling you that other name. Why? What's going on? They haven't figured it out yet?
I don't even know who those people are. I don't even know what other name they're talking about. If I get wind of it on my channel, my Instagram is PVSYHAIRDOWNTHERE352.
Now, why did you pick such an easy name to remember?
Oh, because I love pussy hair down there.
Let me pop it up over here. So yes, pussy hair down there. Hold on, let me pull this up.
Nope.
Are you back on YouTube yet?
Yes, I am. Felony Charles Bennett.
Wait, you are on YouTube?
Yes, I am.
Oh shit!
I should send you a link.
Yeah,
that's me right there.
Hey, if anyone in the chat, if any mods or anyone in the chat, they can find Felony's channel, drop it in the chat. But here's the Instagram. Go give Felony a follow. It's Pussy Hair down there, PVSSY. Hair down there, 352.
I try to be a little bit respectful to Instagram.
Yeah. You're still drinking the Mountain Dew. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I be telling these niggas, man, you know, Chris, I'm 44, Chris, and I'm still moving pretty fucking fast. So with that being said, shout out to myself for not taking any supplements, any creatines, any steroids, any whatever they want to give you and say, hey, this is good for you. Just eat some fruits and vegetables and you get the same results. And you won't be breaking your body down from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some say bad things about the Mountain Dew, but you're in phenomenal shape. Like you said, you're 44 years old. You're just coming off a win. You're still winning fights. I mean, whatever, it works, right? Mountain Dew might be the secret sauce.
Hey, listen, on some real shit, Chris, I stopped drinking it for like 2 weeks. I was feeling all sluggish and shit, like, oh, man, I don't want to get out of bed. And then I started back drinking, and it's like, oh, I'm fucking Incredible Hulk right now, you know? Move couches around and shit.
It's like your spinach.
Fuck,
yeah.
So,
yeah, you like Popeye. So you. Yeah, go ahead.
Nah, I'm listening to you.
So okay, you said 44 years of age, you're coming off the win. Like some would say, hey, Charles, I mean, you got that win out of the way. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time we call it a day. But like you said, you're in great shape. You're not...
call it a day for another fight. You're right, man. Give me another date and time.
There you go. So you're just going to keep
you know what?
Yeah.
You know what, though, Chris? Like, me winning that fight, I was thinking about it today, like, damn, if I would have lost that fight, I wouldn't have went to the gym today. But me winning that fight, I have to stay in the gym. That's like, yeah, keep your ass going to the gym. Because they're going to call it. They're going to call it. You're a specimen of life. People want to know why. Why aren't you aging? Like, I'm an aging nigga, but, Father Time is being nice right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I hit 50, everything just stops working and shit. My eyes are going right now. My Vietnamese friends said, yeah, we got to go to Vietnam, bro, so we can get an operation done on your eyes. Like, oh.
So what's wrong with the eyes? So the eyes, your vision is declining, you're saying?
Yeah, my vision is, bro. Like I have to fucking pull shit back and shit starting to look blurry and shit. I can't even read this, what it says on this side right here.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Oh, that says Chris the MMA-Holes. Okay.
That's right.
So I gotta put it back and focus in and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you're at the stage where you got to pull it out. So listen, Felony, I turned 47 for God's sakes, and I'm dreading this. I'm dreading this vision thing. But so far, so good.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, so you're not getting the.
I didn't get it yet. No, knock on wood.
Oh.
But it's gonna come.
That's fucking good, Chris. That means you don't have that jet shit to read it now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta still be like,
you gotta pull it away.
Oh, turn it side.
So does it affect you when you're fighting? Do you find it affecting you in any different way or?
Oh, nah, cause that's a big target. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know though, Chris. When I looked at the replay in this last fight, right? I threw a fucking haymaker, which caused this nigga to jump on my back and start trying to choke the fuck out of me. So it might be, you know what I'm saying? Like this dude was tall, and I still threw a hook way over this nigga head. You know what the fuck, bro? Where were you throwing at, bro? So yeah, I'm just kidding though. It's not fucking with him to fight, man.
So have you spoken to like the promotion or anything like that? You know, with this nonsense controversy going on, did they say anything to you about it, or is it going to be like I looked on Tapology? They didn't say any. There's no update on your record. So are they going to try to fight this?
Fight what?
The win because of this alleged controversy, which is not your fault, but. I just looked at Tapology and it doesn't have you as a win over here. Did they forget to update it, or like are they? Is there some sort of dispute?
Oh, I don't know. Well, maybe they are disputing. Let them dispute it then. we can run it back. I don't give a fuck. I'll beat him better this time, you know. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying? And at the beginning of the day, it doesn't matter what's going on over there because he tapped out. So
That's
I
it.
consider that a finish. And like I said, they were saying something about we shouldn't have started in the full mount position. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a fighter, bro.
Yeah.
I don't ask questions. I don't ask questions about opponents. I just fight them. They book them. I fight them.
Yeah, what you're supposed to do in that position, right? I mean, like you're not the referee. Like, shouldn't he have stood up or anything like that? It's not your fault. So why would they get mad at you?
Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I was just doing what I had to do when I had to do it, how I had to do it.
That's it. So what's
yeah, if they feel like that's a controversy, then let them do what they do, man. But I don't think that cop want to fight again. Yeah.
You think he's done? He doesn't want that smoke again, right?
Yeah, he doesn't want this convicted felon all over.
I am dropping a link in the chat in case anyone wants to chime in with Felony. I mean, it's a big opportunity here for you guys. This guy's a superstar. One time we've had phone lines. I don't know if Charles, do you remember the time I opened up phone lines? This was probably about 4 years ago, and I had this woman have phone sex with you. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was Jess. You don't remember that was Jess? Hey, Jesse.
Yes, it was Jesse. Yes, how dare you? I got to send you the link. But anyway, so what's going on? So now you're just going to take it one fight at a time, or do you look a couple of fights ahead? Is there like a goal that you want to hit? Like now you're on a winning streak.
Nah, Chris, I'm not on a winning streak, Chris. Don't fucking blow smoke up my toes and tell me it's water. I can feel the difference.
What did you just say?
What? I know, right?
What did you just say?
One win doesn't consider a fucking winning streak, my nigga. It's just a fucking win.
Okay.
You know, we're on to the next one, though, Chris. That's how I look at it. We're just on to the next one. That's why I say, you know, me winning this fight, it forces me to go to the gym Monday. The day is Monday. I went to the gym. You know, even though I won Friday, I went to the gym Monday. And, you know, I'll be to the gym tomorrow as well. So, you know, I'm to that point right now where I come to the understanding that, training is most definitely an important part in fighting, because in there you get to see, you know, all kind of different shit that you can actually do in a fight. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, in this fight here, I did no wrestling, bro. I only did stand-up. Kickboxing, boxing, and Muay Thai. That's all I did for this fight. It was like, oh, you going to do takedowns and wrestle? I was like, nah, I'm not doing any takedowns and wrestling. Only because Joe Hogan said I can't wrestle, you know? And fucking Rampage. Those bitches say I can't wrestle. When I don't train wrestling, nigga, but I can still wrestle.
I tell you what, it is pretty wild. You're bringing up Rampage. You brought up Joe Hogan. And did you watch Joe Rogan's stand-up special? Did you see that?
No, I didn't. I do not watch him because I don't think he's funny. You know, I don't think that nigga's funny on the stand. Like, do what you do, bro. You was working. You was doing Fear Factor. Now you're a UFC commentator, and you're not funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you can have fucking Candelay Silver on your show, and you can have all these people on your show talking about some shit that I've been said 25 years ago, and then everybody's like, oh, well, he finally admitted that you knocked him out. And he's like, yeah. And when I knocked him out, he snuck me. It was a surprise knockout. Like, bro, there's nothing about a motherfucker kicking you while you're out, choked out, a motherfucker kicking you while you choked out, and then you get up and you knock him out. And now it's, oh, well, you know, I was not expecting him to do that. Of course you was. You thought you was a big-ass bully, and I showed you I didn't give a fuck about you being a bully. You know, I'm the bully killer. That's what I did. fucking chop that tree down from the fucking top, bro. I hit that nigga, and that nigga did a about face. And like I said, I only had 3 seconds to admire my work while his team was still looking. You know what I'm saying? I was looking, Chris. I'm looking at that shit like, oh man, these niggas started looking. It's time for me to go while these niggas admire my work, you know. I got to get up out of here. They kill me.
Candylay's never been the same since that encounter.
Yeah, he haven't, bro. Real shit, bro. He ain't been the same since.
That's right.
So yeah,
it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy.
Every time I see him, he wants to fight. Like, bro, we're not fighting for free anymore, bro. You know what I'm saying? You kick me, I got up and got my lick back. Now, if we want to do some real shit, you know, it's $300K, man. The fight with Kennedy is gonna take care of me and my fucking 6 kids, and I have 4 of them on point on Earth right now. You know, just saying.
So you're open to the Candylay. You want to settle the score here, right? You're open to another experience with Candylay?
Yeah.
Okay.
For $300K.
$300K. That's right, baby.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I mean, so who negotiates your purses? Do you do the talking?
Yeah, I do the talking, man.
How does that go about? Like, how does that work?
Because I can't afford to pay a bill. I can't afford to pay a bill anymore. Oh, you want 10%? Niggas, you crazy? I got a pretty big name in this MMA world right now that, you know, your 10% could be really detrimental to me.
Yeah.
No, you don't understand that, Chris. Real shit. So,
no. Well, Sean O'Malley has said that, you know, like Sugar Sean O'Malley in the UFC. He said that, you know, he understands why fighters don't have managers or whatever, negotiating or agents, whatever, because, yeah, I mean, every penny helps, you know, especially if you're, you know, fighting in other organizations that, you know, have tight pockets and whatever. So you go in there and they give you a price, or do you give them a price?
No, they give me a price, and I say, yeah, no. And most of the time, I always say, yeah, you know, I'm like, you know, all right. Only because I know that, man, you know, I wasn't even keeping up with the lawsuit, bro. I was just fighting. Just fighting. And when they was like, oh, he broke a 21 fight loser streak, I was like, what? I just made history.
It's wild. So you lost count.
I just made history, nigga.
So you had no idea. You never look at the record and say, "Oh man, it's been a minute." You're just like, just another fight. You don't care, right?
Yeah, you know. But I do care if I win or lose, though, you know.
Yeah.
Again, now that I'm a lot older, it's like, man, I'm better than a lot of these guys I fight, bro. I just need to keep my ass disciplined and go to the gym.
There you go.
Stay in that gym, bro. You stay in that gym, bro, nobody can beat you, because you get an opportunity to see what you can actually do and what actually works for you. In my case, yeah, I figured that, man, I'm still fast at 44, so, you know, people just be like, yeah, well, the first thing leaves is your speed. Like, well, you know, the first thing leaving on me is my eyesight.
Yeah. Well, how do your hands are better?
You say what?
Your hands are better? Have they healed up better?
Oh yeah, man, my hands been good.
Okay. You don't have to have...
I hit that cop and he yelled out in agony. I started squirming. Oh, slippery little fish, aren't you?
Charles, we got someone calling in here. You want to speak to a viewer?
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay, here we go. This gentleman's name is Manny C, calling in on the MMA-Holes with Felony Charles Bennett off a big win. Manny, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, fellows? Hey, Charles, quick question. Was there ever a fight where you just didn't train, you trained zero and just showed up the night of the fight?
The fight in Japan, the 7 seconds, bro. It was 6 seconds, but, you know, Japan say 7, so we're going to just put it on the record 6 seconds. But, yeah, that fight there, Man, I did no training for that fight. I fought, smoked weed, played video games. All the way up until it was time to catch the flight to fucking Japan. And then when I got in Japan, I went on pussy hunting escapades. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, where can I go buy some pussy at? You know? So, yeah, that was the fight. And the fact that I went in there and came out of that bitch unscathed, Candy Lay chasing me to the locker room was epic, man. Epic thing. So, yeah.
There you go. Manny C, you got anything else?
No. So it is possible. All right. Now we know. Hey, cancel your gym membership. Just show up to the fight and knock the guy out.
Oh no, man! You can't do that, man.
No.
Hell no, man. That's why I just say, man, you gotta stay in that gym, man. Because in the gym, I probably could have did better in that fight. You know what I'm saying? But I'll run with the 6 seconds. I mean, $14,000 in 6 seconds. Yeah, nigga.
That's crazy.
Sign me up for acting, please.
All right, man.
Awesome. Awesome.
All right, that's Manny C calling in, an OG MMA hole over there. So your hand, I remember the last time we spoke, your hand had like a bump on it and stuff like that. It was healed with it. It's still like that, right? So, but no pain, nothing, right?
Yeah, nigga, that's the fatal right there, nigga. That's the fatal right there.
Yeah.
Can you see that, baby?
Is that your finger blasting hand? Is that when you're getting busy with a woman?
Yeah, because it was once fucked up. It almost killed me, so now it's got that little, it's kind of fat, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's got a little crook in it, so take it like this. You do not want me to, with this finger.
You could hurt. You could really hurt someone. You could impale a woman with that finger. Oh
no, I don't impale them. Yeah. They love it. They're like, yeah, use that deformed finger, the middle one. It's long. It's got a little hook in it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fat on the end,
Yeah. Oh my God. Could you imagine? I'm getting wet just looking at this. I'm soaked right now. Jessie's stuck to her seat downstairs. She can't.
Oh man, Chris.
How many?
Okay, Chris. Hey, Chris, you beat me to it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something about Jess. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm gonna let this one ride, and here you go with your gay shit. So you got me on that one.
How many women do you think you've been with? 44 years walking this earth. What do you say? What's an estimate?
I don't know, Chris, because I do indeed rent a lot of pussy,
Yeah.
Just for tonight, you know what I'm saying? Man, when I went to Thailand, Chris, everybody was talking about, the best attraction is the women. So I went over there for 2 weeks, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that, nigga. I'm not renting any pussy when I get over there. I'm not gonna rent no pussy. So we land in Bangkok, right? And they're like, this red light district right here, this is the part where they made Hangover at. And I was like, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And I'm looking at all these fucking beautiful ass women. Because they tell you, the people that you're with, they tell you, they're like, which one of the lady boys, which one are the real women? And I'm talking about, fuck the lady boys, nigga. I ain't got nothing to look over there for, or look at, or think about. Where's the bitches at? Where's the one that came out as a woman? Where's she at? And man, fuck around I with the forget, nigga. I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm gonna try it. 4 days in, I started buying pussy. When I found out how cheap it was like, oh, Lord. I'm gonna have me a girl the rest of the time I'm here. $27 of American money? Man, I'm gonna leave a $3 tip and we're gonna have fun all night. So yeah, that's what happened, Chris.
I have to get all. So I feel like because you said after this fight you kind of chilled, you laid low. Now these days it seems like you kind of just taking it a little bit more easy. I mean, you're still slinging the dick, but you're not as crazy as you used to be, right? When it comes to the ladies, or are you still wild?
Man, see, that's the problem, y'all. I don't know why y'all niggas think I'm crazy when it comes to any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes down, you know what crazy people at? I'm gonna ask you that question, Chris. You know what crazy people at?
Do I know where crazy people are at?
Yeah.
Sometimes under my own roof. In my house.
No, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No. Fuck you, nigga. Crazy people are in jail or in the crazy house, nigga. I'm out here with you, motherfucker, and I'm functioning with you and these bitches out here, these crazy bitches out here, and these nice ladies that, you know, in their mind they got a chance, but in my mind I'm just a whore. I belong to the streets.
You know,
So, yeah.
You know, on that note, oh, you have more to add to this story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when it comes down to, you know, y'all niggas thinking I'm crazy, bro. There's nothing crazy about me, bro. I really stay in my own lane, my nigga. And what I mean by staying in my own lane means, bro, I don't want any smoke with anyone. I was once with this girl, right? Me and this chick has never had a fucking problem. And then one night, I'm driving, and this bitch just takes off on me. Starts fighting me and shit while I'm driving. Bro, you know what I learned from that night?
What's that?
Put a camera in your car. And fuck telling anybody that, yeah, when you get in the car, you get recorded. No, bitch, I want your natural inhabitant of a action. You know what I mean? Like, you don't understand. And that's good, Chris. That's good you don't understand because you're married. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're married with kids. You know, the single life, bitches get crazy.
It's true. Yeah, I don't miss it. I used to miss it. I don't miss it anymore. Are you ever going to settle down and find a nice lady, a Mrs. Felony?
Yeah, Chris, I am.
Yeah.
I got to. But like I said, Chris, and I tell people this all the time, I can't find a bitch until I find a bitch that like bitches. No. When my bitch is going to like bitches. That way, I don't wake up with this bitch sitting in my chest with a knife to my throat or a gun to my head. Oh my God, who the fuck is Sherelle, Charles? Who the fuck is Sherelle? Here's the fucked up part, Chris. This is why I say y'all niggas be thinking I'm crazy. Fuck y'all niggas, man. There's nothing crazy about me. I'm very sane. What the fuck is going on in life? A bitch find out that, okay, this nigga has domestic violence on his record. Yeah, he's got about 3 or 4 of them for his first baby mama. He's got about 3 or 4 domestic violence. You get into a relationship with a woman that doesn't like women. You like women. So you might fuck around and go cheat on this bitch. And then now you gotta wake up with this bitch sitting in your chest with a gun or a knife to you. And then she kills you and, you know, run through the house, trip over some carpet, hit her head on the fucking floor, and say, oh my God! And she calls the police. He jumped on me, and it was the last resort. He would have killed me. And guess what? You're dead. Because you know what they're going to do. They're going to pull up your record and be like, oh yeah, look right here. It says he was arrested 4 times for domestic violence. He jumped on her. I don't need that in my life.
I don't blame you, Charles. But you know what you do need in your life? There's a woman in our chat that has J cups. She's in our chat right now. What do you think about that? Do you like J cups?
What the fuck is a J cup?
She might have to come on. She might have to call the show so you could see it. This person doesn't have J cups, but this person's calling in. Crazy Kev, let's add to the stage over here. You're live with Felony Charles Bennett.
Hey, Kev.
She might have to come on. She might have to call the show.
Hey, Kev.
This person doesn't have J cups, but this person turn down the stream.
Crazy Kev.
Hold up.
You know Chris is paying me $80.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I think you have the stream on in the background.
I just want to let you know, Crazy Kev. Chris is paying me $80 for this interview.
$80. He's paying me $80 for this.
So you're not now. Should I go pull up the fucking text messages? Hold on. Oh, I can't. I was so fucking Crazy Kev.
Yeah.
You agreed to pay me $80. And now you did not. Oh my God.
Oh, all right. I'll owe you it.
Now I gotta take a white man to court. Now I gotta take a white man.
Next time you're coming back from Vegas, I'll be sure to have I'll leave the keys under the mat, okay?
Motherfucker. and make sure you have Jess upstairs.
I'll have her in bed wearing something sexy. All right, Kevin. Welcome to our circus over here, Kevin.
Yeah, Chris, thank you for having me. I mean, Charles, man, I mean, how long do you think Chris could last in the hood, man?
Oh, Chris will do good in the hood.
He gave me the N-word pass, right, Charles? You gave me. Do I still have that or no?
No, Chris, I never gave you the N-word.
Oh, come on, man.
You know what,
all right, good.
Right. Well, just like you just said, you don't remember that agreement with those $80, so I don't remember giving you the N-word pass.
Did you just take the N-word pass away from me? How dare you?
No, you know what? You took your $80 away from me, Chris.
So just for $80, I can get the N-word pass, and that's it. It's not a bad deal.
You know what, Chris? I wouldn't sell it to you. For $80, you know, because I could give you the N-word pass, right, Chris? I can give you the N-word pass. But see, it ain't always up to me, Chris. You know what I mean? Because if you're not around me and you're slinging that N-word out, somebody gonna call you out on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Hey, white man. And they're not gonna say white man. And they're not gonna say whitey. They're gonna go with the most disrespectful white word that they can use and then want to fight you. Now, Chris, I hope you can fight. Because I heard Jesse can.
Jesse could beat me up for sure. All right. What else you got, Kev?
Yeah. Charles, I was going to just ask, too. I mean, what's up with the Instagram name? I mean, was there a certain girl that made you change that name?
Oh, nah. You know, again, man, I love pussy hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that pussy hair is the fucking... It's cleaner than shade. Trust me.
Okay.
A lot of you motherfuckers are catching these STDs because you're fucking these bitches with shaved pussies, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think, man. A bitch is shaving, and then she probably might nick herself, and she's not your bitch. And if she is your bitch, she's probably sleeping around on you too. So, you know, either way it goes, you know, you're in a fucked up situation. So guess what? She's sleeping around, a nigga nut, dizzle right on her pussy, and she probably cut right there. So now he's got semen leaking in, then she goes home and fuck her dude, and he drizzles right there. And now, you know, you got two different drizzles right there, and somebody's going to end up with something. You know, get the hair. You drizzle, it'll be caked up in the hair, go wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, with hair, it's mandatory that you got to go wash your ass. You know what I mean? Because if your dude come home and smell that shit, he going to smell sex on you. So you got to go wash your ass. That way, when he go put the head down there, you know, it smells like Dove soap. Like, oh, bitch, you clean. Yeah, daddy. I didn't do nothing today. Been sitting home waiting on you all day.
That's kind of romantic. It's very well said over there. Now I know why you get all these ladies.
You say what?
Now I know why you get all the women.
Nah, man. I really don't, bro, because a lot of these women, they shave. And I can't do nothing with no bald pussy, bro. I need a full grown woman. You know what I mean? Yeah, bring the wolf pussy in.
The wolf pussy. Kevin, do you like a wolf pussy or a wood floor? What do you like, Kevin? No, I think we lost Kevin. I think.
I got him on Instagram.
I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Sorry.
Yeah.
My camera shut off. Like a bald, brother.
You like him bald? Okay, so he likes him bald.
Oh,
Felony.
See, that's the thing. I bet you've been burnt plenty of times, Kev. You gotta let the hair grow, Kev. It's more safer, more cleaner. And I'm telling you, Kev, it's okay when you down there smacking on the little lips down there, and you gotta pull up and turn away and pull the hair out your mouth, and she might ask you, do you got hair in your mouth? And you just lie. Tell her no. And let her see that long strap. Come on out here. No hair, baby. And go back to her, you know, like nothing never happened.
Fair enough. So you were smoking before your first fight, man. I mean, does that help you at all? What's up with that?
Nah, actually, this is the second time I've ever got high before my fight. Yeah, this is the second time I ever got high before my fight.
Wait. You're saying this is the second time you've ever gotten high before a fight?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, right? And the only reason I got high before this fight is because shit, every day that I went to the gym, that's what I sat in my car for about 35, 45 minutes, smoked a blunt, listened to music, and then went in the gym and trained every day. So I figure if I kept the same regimen up for my fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go into this fight as a training session, but I get to throw 100%, and I got to be on 100% movement escapade. Because like I said, man, I think I just knew I was faster than this guy. So with that being said, yeah, I went in that fight high. Like, hi, y'all.
Could you imagine? Did your opponent know that you were high after the fight or anything like that? That's even more insulting.
He's a fucking cop. He's a fucking cop. I'm pretty sure when I started wrestling, when we started wrestling,
yeah,
you know, you could fucking smell the fumes coming out of the fucking balls of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? All in my hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga hair holds on to smoke, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
You're saying black people hair, because I can't say the N-word now. The black people hair holds all the smoke in. The smell stays in better.
I don't know.
Okay. I got to get high with you. Kevin, does Kevin smoke? Kevin, you smoke?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Could you, Felony, what would you do, like, with us rookies if we had, passed the blunt around with you? Like, would we die from the amount of, like, the type of weed that you smoke?
Nah, bro, because we would go to the dispensaries out there by your house.
Okay.
And I'd be like, hey, I'm not rich, bitch. So take me to the cheapest one that's close by.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? The cheapest one, you know?
Gotcha.
And then we'll go in there, and then, because you're in Arizona, so somebody's going to recognize me. And I'm going to be like, yeah, bro, I only got 15. What can you do for me? And then they'll give us 3.5 for the 15 of that good shit. Then we're going to get high.
Okay. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a broke-ass nigga, and everybody know.
Kevin, you got anything else for Felony?
I was going to ask him one last thing. I mean, what's the most high you've been, and what did you do when you were fried?
And this goes for anybody that ever got fucking high. The highest I ever been was the first time I got high. And I just passed out. And again, if you're going to get high with a family member that you trust. I was with my cousin, Danny Boy, God bless the dead. And he was like, yeah, I had just got kicked out of my dad's girlfriend brother's house. I was 17. He's like, well, you ain't got shit to do. You got to go to school tomorrow, but I don't know how that's going to happen because I don't have a car. Might as well get high. So I fucking sat there and smoked a blunt. And then I just remember waking up the next morning. Like, damn, I'm up. What the fuck happened? When did I go to sleep? How did I go to sleep?
And you knew that was for you, right? That's when you knew this is your calling.
Nah, you know what though? As a kid though, I smoked weed. That was the first time I smoked weed. And then, like I said, I got up the next day like thinking I was like a champ and shit. So I started smoking Swisher, the fucking big ass Swisher blunt. This shit was choking me, turning my face green and pink and shit. It was a disaster for me. You know what I mean? And yeah, after a while, I quit smoking them shits. And it didn't take me long.
Yeah.
And here we are today.
Look at you, yeah. Kevin. Anything else, bud?
Nope, Chris, that's it, man. Thank you so much for having me on. And Charles, man, it was awesome talking to you. Best of luck with everything you got going on. And I'll talk to you soon, my man.
Yes, sir. Sunday it is.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you again, Chris. You're the man.
All right. Be good. There's Crazy Kev calling in. Look at that. Charles, someone in the chat asked if people recognize you on the street. I mean, I feel like you can't really go many places without being recognized a lot, especially around the fight game, right? If you're at an event or something like that, I bet you can't walk a couple of feet without having to take a picture with people, right?
Yeah, that is true. People do still recognize me. Like, oh, that's that nigga that's on the 21 fight losing streak.
Not anymore, motherfucker. Not anymore.
Can we get a picture, bro? Baby.
Oh wait, hey, isn't that the guy that? Yeah, guy.
When they were saying, I didn't know what the L meant. I thought it meant love. You know what I'm saying? 21 love, baby.
Yeah.
I read an article that said 21 long, 21 losing streak. He breaks it. It's like, oh, I made history, nigga.
You
what?
did? Yeah, you
catch that record, motherfucker. You catch that record.
Yeah, just embrace it, right? Hey, we got someone in the chat right now. His name is Sean Moody. Sean Moody, how you doing? I think Sean Moody doesn't have his shirt. This is why I don't show the camera. I don't know what Sean Moody, I think, is topless right now. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Krazy Horse, Felony, dude. I'm so fucking glad you got a win after that losing streak, dude.
I got him out. I got it, Charles. I got him out. I cannot believe he said that. What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know what that was, man.
I don't.
What was that?
Do I let him back in, or?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who that was. Hey, Chris, I was looking at my phone like, what the
He said the forbidden name. Like, I can't even believe that. Should we give him another shot? What do you think, Charles? I'll leave it up to you. No, that's it. Okay, I'm sorry, man. Hey, listen, Sean, I apologize to you, but I mean, these are the rules. You call in the show, you can't call him that word. You just can't do it. It's a problem.
Bro, I don't even understand it, like, bro, like, on some real shit. People be claiming to be fans and shit, so all you gotta do is just type that shit in. Oh, and then you're gonna pull up shit that's gonna say Felony Charles Bennett, Felony Charles Bennett, Felony Charles Bennett. And instead of you fucking using your mind or your brain, it's like, oh, and then when I block him, it's like, who come on a different account? Why did you block me? What did I do? Okay, well, I argue with people in social media too, and they'll talk all the shit. 21L, 21L, nigga. But they would never say the forbidden words.
Yeah, well, these are the rules, guys. I mean, this has been going on for a couple of years now. Actually, this has been going on for many years now. We've known you for, man, shit, we probably known you for almost like 7-8 years already. This is kind of nuts. And yeah, you made the change in the name, and that's it. You're Felony, baby. That's it. Who you voting for? Trump or Kamala? Who you got?
Trump.
Trump. Okay.
I'm gonna vote for Trump.
Okay. And
why?
Why?
Shot Trump. They locked Trump up, but they didn't really lock him up. They just took his mug shot. But
because you both. Okay. You both have mug shots.
Trump's a black man in a white man's body, man. what can we say, man? They doing Trump wrong, man. They just fucking with this man.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna vote for Trump because now he a convicted felon, so he know I know how I feel. He know it doesn't feel good. I wouldn't have Trump can own guns.
That's it. Yeah, you can relate, right, with the Don. He's got his hands full.
No, Trump can relate with me.
That's true. Yeah, you've been in. Yeah, that's right. You have more experience. That's for sure. What about the real African fight that's going on this weekend with Du Plessis and Adesanya? You have any thoughts on that? Like, what do you think? Which African we going with?
Oh, well, you know me, man. You already know, man. Oh, you don't know, man?
No, I don't.
Right,
I don't know. I
don't know. You not know, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see him going for the nigga. I don't want to say that.
Wait, what?
That would be racist.
Wait, what did you just say? Wait, you don't want to see what? It broke up.
I said I don't want to say I'm going for the nigga.
Oh.
Gotta be racist.
Okay. So which?
Did
Yeah.
not say anything about the white nigga.
Okay.
Chris. I did not say anything about the white nigga. I just said I'm not gonna tell you that I'm rooting for the black nigga, because
Okay.
that'll be racist.
Gotcha. So, all right. So, okay. Now we know who you're not going to root for, but who do you think's going to win?
Well, and again, I guess you don't know, huh?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess I gotta go with that nigga again.
You good? You need to do on your YouTube channel. You definitely need to do predictions. I think that would be phenomenal. Would you ever do that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did I tell you what my YouTube channel was?
Please tell everyone the YouTube channel.
It's Felony Charles Bennett.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna look for it right now because what happened to your old channel? Is it the same one? Hold on, Felony Charles.
You said what, sir?
So is it the same YouTube channel as you had before?
Oh, you know what, Chris? No, it's not the same one. It's a different one.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely a different one.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Chris. So I made a new one, right? I made a new YouTube channel. And they sent me a creator, whatever you want to call it. They sent that to me.
Okay, let's see.
And they're like, hey, do you? I think I got 100. Oh shit! Look, see, I gotta pull that bitch back. Oh, got 108 subscribers now. Yesterday
108?
was 101.
Where's the link
Now
to
it's
this thing?
108.
I can't find it. Where is it? What's the actual name of the channel? It's a little blurry over there.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me
Or-
get you out there.
Yeah, so I could put it in the chat and stuff because I can't seem to find it. So you live streaming
shit.
on that?
Channel. That's just I've been live streaming, but everything's private though.
Why? Why is it private? Okay, here we go. Felony
Because-
Charles. Oh, it's blurry again. Okay. It's a long ass. It's all blurry. You know what? If you could send me the link, just send me the link, and I'll pin it in the comment section when we're done, so people can find it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I can't send you the link over here because this is an iPhone.
Okay.
You don't have an iPhone.
No, I don't.
Chris. And this is the Android that we're on. I don't really use the iPhone because I don't like iPhones. I'm an Android dude, and I'm gonna continue to be that guy.
Yeah. Wait. So what? You have two phones? You're saying?
Yeah. Because see, my kids, they're more of a iPhone kids. They're iPhoned it out, and I don't like iPhone. I'm an Android. I'm an Android guy, man.
I'm the same.
I need all these buttons. I need all 4 buttons. Oh, there's 6 buttons on this one though.
Yeah.
See, I need all 6 buttons. Yeah.
Look at you. You got 2 phones. How the kids doing?
Man, them niggas retarded. They came to my fight. For real, bro, they came to my fight. My drunk ass son, right? He's telling me like, yeah, Dad, when he was on your back, some white people was behind us talking shit. And if you'd have lost, there was gonna be a fight in the stands too. And right then and there, I thought to myself, "Yep, never invite you niggas to a fight again."
How old's your son?
22.
22 years old. Okay. I think I remember. Oh, okay. Wow, he's 22 years old. Holy smokes. And he was getting drunk at the fight, so he was out over in Florida with you. Is he in Ocala?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that's cool.
My son Charles.
Gotcha. Is he going to get into fighting too?
Nah. My son, he a rich man.
Really?
Yeah, my son, rich man, and still be working and shit. I be like, bro, why the fuck you working for somebody, bro? Be the boss. Why don't you be the boss, bro, and give your fucking family a job? You rich, nigga. Make that shit happen.
Yeah.
And he don't want to make it happen. He just want to get drunk and come to Dad's fight, and if Dad loses, he want to fucking fight in the stand. I can't invite you guys anymore.
And how about Stoner? How's Stoner doing?
Huh?
How's Stoner doing?
Oh man, he's back with his mom, but I had Stone and my son Giovanni up here, man.
Very cool, very cool. And what about your daughter though? There was a problem with your daughter last we spoke. Are you guys cool again? Everything good?
Oh yeah. Me and my daughter. Yeah, my daughter calls me more than my sons.
Oh, cool.
She calls me on a regular, bro. Yeah, she calls me on a regular and sit on the phone and be talking this shit about everything that I don't want to talk about. But she's my daughter. She's my favorite kid because she's my daughter. So
Yeah.
I sit there and I listen and, play my game. Because I do be playing the game when she calls. So it's like, yeah, baby, and I love you too.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
What are you playing, Tekken? You're playing Tekken while you do it? No?
Bro, I want to get Tekken fucking 8, bro, but that shit is like $80, my nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for that shit to go on sale, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah, man, that shit is crazy. So when that shit go on sale, I'm damn sure gonna go get it. Because the Tekken that I got right now, I stole it from some homeless dude. Tried to sell it to me for $5. Turned his back for 1 second and it was gone. I was gone. We were gone. So yeah.
You won that.
That's how I got Tekken.
Do the kids ever say, hey, Pop, do they ever try to talk you out of fighting? Or they just...
Nah, because we different specimen of nature, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chris, you don't know, man. I really thought this motherfucker was about to finish me that first round, my nigga. You understand that, bro? Damn, this nigga on my back. What the fuck? I went to the gym for this?
Do you think about having your son in the audience too? Does that ever cross your mind while you're fighting?
What's that?
Like while you're in the middle of fighting and stuff like that, do you ever think, oh, my son's in the audience, I can't get choked out right now? Do you ever think things like that?
Hell nah.
No? You're like, nah, I just gotta get out of this.
I signed on the dotted line.
Yeah.
It is time.
You're like Dr. Seuss. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, yeah, kid, man. That shit though, it's pretty. That was a pretty fucking crazy fight for me, man.
Yeah, you got to feel pretty good though, man. So now you're starting your 21 fight win streak, right?
Yeah,
that's it.
That's what we're on now.
Let's go.
20, yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. So yeah, that's why I went to the gym today. That's why I was back in the gym today, because I just want to see how good I can really get throughout these next, because I'm about to turn 45,
Yeah.
So, in like what, 4 months, perhaps. So yeah, man, I gotta be really ready, and I still got an 8-pack too, so that's fucking cool. I was looking at this video that's on I think you've seen it on Instagram. This one right here.
You sit back and watch old highlight videos? I mean, there's so many fucking highlights of you. Oh, here we go.
This video right here.
Okay.
I was watching this on my Instagram, and is that an 8-pack that nigga's sporting? Is that an 8-pack that nigga's sporting right there? And you're how old, sir? How old are you, sir? And you got a fucking 8-pack? You shouldn't have that fucking 8-pack and you drink Mountain Dews. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah, how do you do that? I mean, how do you pull that off?
Look, bro, I did 105 sit-ups every day I went to the gym. 105.
Wow.
In increments. I do 25, walk for 30 seconds, 20, 20, 20, 20, until it adds up to 105. And then I go hit the bag. And then I jump rope. So yeah, and I did this for 3.5 weeks, tops, every day. Damn. So yeah, when I went in that fight, and I was like, damn, what? That nigga really, I really was in there. I really was in there for that.
It's
Let's
crazy.
Ride.
So
Let's ride, nigga.
You're not fucking slowing down, man. You're getting better. Maybe you're approaching your prime right now.
Well, if I am, it's only because now I realize that, man, you gotta be in that gym, man. Hey, guys, if you want to fight and you're fucking listening to me, bro, on some real shit, get into that gym. Stay in that gym. And just because you're an amateur fighter or you're just becoming a pro fighter, don't fucking get drunk and go to the club and want to fuck somebody up because you can fight. You're fucking bully and people are shooting you these days. So be prepared.
I think about it all the time when I was a kid, or just in my early mid-20s. I would just go to bars and try to pick up girls, and if I couldn't, we would just get into fights. And now, if I tried to pull that shit now, oh my God, I get killed because everyone is like in a gym training. You see the cauliflower ear. Do you have cauliflower ear? I never noticed.
No, I got one, bro.
You do?
I got one. That's this one right here.
All these fights, and that's all you got. You only got one. It's crazy. How'd you avoid 2 cauliflower ears?
I don't know. And I got this one like probably about 15 years into the fight game.
Mm-hmm.
After about 15 years, I finally started developing one over here. And then this one over here is like, fuck y'all, man. We hanging out. we eating this dick.
Do you have to get it drained or anything like that? Do you ever have to like get it?
No, it's just, I mean, you could tell it's cauliflower, but it's not like, I don't know, man. Can you see that shit, man?
Let's see. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, but it's not like, yeah, you could tell it's like, it's starting, but it's not like full blown. It looks like a fucking mutant. Yeah, it just looks cool. It looks cool.
I don't know, man.
It's enough to say, don't fuck with this guy at a bar.
Well, I only got one though, so it's probably not, because he probably won't see it.
Yeah. Do you ever pull the hair back? Like if someone starts it, you'd be like, and point at it?
Yeah.
And think twice.
Oh shit, Chris made a joke and it wasn't gay.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe I won't come take Jesse from you.
Oh, you know who I saw pop up on my feed? Who was that Harvey Weinstein guy? Remember that fucking crazy dude? What the hell was?
Oh yeah, for real?
I saw he popped up on the feed. I was gonna say something. I was like, nah, man, I'm just gonna let this one go. That guy was wild, right?
Yeah, he you know, I talked to him the other day though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I be talking to him and shit.
How's he doing?
And it's crazy. I mean, he's been through some shit in his life, man. It's like, you know, yeah, since I've been fighting, I met a lot of cool motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? With fucking really good jobs where they don't have to get punched in the face. All this fuck ass shit that I go through, you know what I mean? So it's like, damn, when I meet people like that, like fucking working at banks and bank executives and all this shit, and then they lose their job, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, I know I'm a convicted felon. Bitch, I can't call you anymore. If I get in some shit, just say, you know, yeah, what kind of guy was Felony? I can't put you down as a preference to call you and be like, yeah, well, Felony was a really good guy, you know, he didn't look for trouble, he tried to really stay out of trouble. Nah, because now your ass is in trouble, and and if you say anything on my behalf, they gonna be like, yep, Bennett did it.
So when it's all said and done, how do you want people to remember Felony Charles Bennett when you finally decide, 20 years down the road, to hang up these gloves? How do you want people to remember you?
Bro, I don't care how they remember me, bro. You know why I don't care how they remember me, bro? Because I think when I meet people in person, bro, I make an impression. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't pick up on the vibe from that point, or meet me in person, or we hanging out, or whatever, then, fuck what you think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because at the beginning of the day, bro, I don't want it to be in any trouble. I don't want to get in any trouble. I just want to fuck bitches and live.
Wow, man. It's weird for me to wrap my head around, because of the life that you lived and how people idolize you, right? Like, I mean, there are people that legit, when they see you in a highlight reel, they found out that you got this win over here, people just get reminiscent of all the great things that you've done. And for you to be like, fuck them, who cares? it is what it is.
It's not even about reminiscing about the great things I've done, bro. It's more like, you know, I'm fucking high. So I guess hey, Chris, if that's how you want to put it,
Yeah.
go ahead, put it in that perspective.
Okay.
But nah, it's not like that though. But at the same time, it's like, hey,
Cut the check.
cut the fucking check, Show me that you care.
Yeah. You a real fan? Here's my PayPal, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? For real.
Yeah.
A nigga struggling. Like real shit struggling over here, man. So with that being said, shout out to my nigga Jason Ferguson for being a big support system for me, my nigga. Like people don't understand this fight here. Jay was on standby for me. Like, oh, you need gas money to go to the gym, nigga? I got you. You going to the gym, nigga? I got you. What? You leaving the gym, nigga? I got you. Big support system, bro. Big support system.
Yeah, you got good people.
Boy, I really didn't have shit to stress about or worry about for this fight. All I had to do was just go to the gym. Baby mama's throwing up motherfucking red flags. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to fight this red flag. I'm just gonna be a little bitch and bitch out. And you know what I did? Be a little bitch and bitch out. Oh, no problems. I don't want any smoke.
There you
That's
go.
just like that lady Pearl Gonzalez, right? I go back and I watch my fight, and she's commentating, and she's like, "Yeah, and Felony said fighting saved his life," and I absolutely don't recall saying fighting saved my life. No, I said fighting. People told me that, hey, you need to stop fighting so much when you're a kid, and I was like, people told me fighting so much would never get me anywhere. And I say, you know what, though? Fighting has got me all around the world. And I'm broke. And I'm black. I'm black and I'm broke. And fighting has taken me all around the world. So, no, it didn't save my life. It gave me an opportunity to travel for free.
How does Pearl look in person? Pearl Gonzalez was the color commentator over there, right? How she's got big hands, the whole deal, right? She looks good in person, right?
She got big what?
She got big breastises and nice ass.
Oh,
and
she
everything.
got fake breasts.
Yeah.
She got fake titties. She got fake boobs. She got fake knockers.
Yeah.
She got fake hoo-ha-ha-ha.
Do you think she's got a jungle down there in the pants or what? What do you think?
Well, with those fake hoo-ha-ha, I don't care what she has. She's not a natural woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She got fake titties. Why do I care what she got going on?
I'm kind of with you on that. I don't like fake tits. So you're saying you don't like them?
No, I don't like fake anything. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like fake ass, fake legs. I mean,
fake legs. Wait, you?
I've never been in that predicament. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I'm just saying, if you got a fake leg, because as a man, you want to be able to cup around the kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? You can't cup around the kneecaps, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm actually curious. Have you ever fucked a midget? Have you ever done that?
hey, you know what, bro? On some real shit, there's this midget, and I've been trying to rent that pussy for about 6 months now. And these bitches keep talking about a fucking deposit. Like, what? Bitches, you crazy? I would never send money, and we have never met. Are you crazy, bitch? You're crazy. I got cash, though. COD, cash on delivery, baby.
So that's on the list, though, right? A midget is on the list. You want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck me a midget. Man. I just want to. I just want to stand up and see if she has to step on her tippy toes and squat down a little bit to give me head.
Yeah. You think it's gonna be weird? Do you think you're gonna have any issues trying to get? You think? I mean, I would be nervous because it would be interesting. I'd be like, hey, I would try this out, right? But then I'd be nervous that I wouldn't be able to, get the blood down there, get it going. I might be like, what the fuck? It's a midget. Like, you think you'll have no problems, right?
Yeah, I'm requesting a bush too.
A midget with a bush.
She can't come with the ball forward.
Yeah.
I can't do it. You know, I need the bush. I need something to shoot at. You know
Yeah.
There's that patch of hair.
So that's what it's there for. It's something to shoot at. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you're hunting.
Exactly. See? You know, you got to think, though. You go to rub on the pussy, and it's not even the pussy, it's the thigh.
You've done that before? You've been rubbing the thigh thing?
No, but I never did it, but at the same time, fuck no. And then at the same time, like, you got to think. If you're a pussy eater, you know what I'm saying, and this bitch shaved, when she starts getting the stubby wubbies coming,
yeah,
she's gonna scratch your face all up. No, fuck no, man. Or scratch your dick up if you're not using rubbers. See, I'll pass on it. Yeah, bring me the bush. I'll take the bush.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 6 months worth too.
It makes sense. Have you ever been with a girl like where it just stunk so bad that you had to turn her down? Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah, I was young though, man. I didn't turn it down.
Oh, you didn't turn it down? Like, what are you gonna do, right?
Oh man.
Can you tell this story?
I didn't turn it down.
No?
I went in, man. I went in. Oh my God, bro. Yeah, boy. You gotta hurry up and make this happen.
So you tried to speed up the process, right?
Speed up the process, go home, take a shower.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank God. Shit, man.
Oh my God. Yeah. Wow, what a conversation.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure.
I know, Chris, it is. You know, and you know, I would like for you to call me when we get off this, and you just call me and step out the room and let me talk to Jess.
You gonna have phone sex with Jesse? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Is that
go watch the kid?
Okay, as long as I save the $80, right? Then that's fine. Then right? Then we call it even. Just gonna take one for the team. Times are rough, you know. Jess, we don't have the money, you know.
Hey, Chris, it's never a dull moment with you, man.
That's right.
And you know, Chris, I honestly think you do, you know, probably, you know, go get you some dick every now and then.
What'd you say? What? Did you just tell me to go get some dick? Is that what you just said? What did you just say?
No, that ain't what I told you.
What did you just say?
That is not what I told you.
Okay, can you repeat it? Because it got muffled.
Better yet, Chris, I even said, I know every now and then you probably step out and go get you some dick.
I just get black dick. That's all I do. I'm strictly black dickly. That's what I'm all about. And maybe I might have gave Jason a hand job when he came over too. But you know, hey,
nah.
You started this shit.
Hey,
yeah.
Hey, listen, I've hung out with Jay too much, bro. Jay don't need. You know, I got a lot of white homeboys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always be on the gay jokes. Jay is the first white homeboy that I got. Has never played any gay jokes or played any gay game. It's just, you know, we're men over here, man, and we don't think about sexual acts with other guys. You know, that's, you know, that is so not cool.
So you're saying you never played gay chicken with Jason, right?
No, but I see you play a lot of gay games with your friends. You know? That's why
I have no friends. Yeah.
Well, that's probably why, you know.
What about Vietnamese style? I see he's in the chat. He stopped by. Did he try?
Vietnamese style.
Yeah. He's in the chat.
Well, hey, Vietnamese style. Where was that when we seen OG Nigga Lover? What event that was we went to?
Oh, he was with you when you saw him?
It was because Vietnamese style I went. And you know, man, and Vietnamese style has a YouTube and a Twitch. He goes live on Twitch a lot. But I tell this nigga all the time, bro, you gotta go live on YouTube because that's where the money is. But he's built up a little following on Twitch, so
okay.
He's like, well, I don't really want to leave my 5 people that I got on Twitch that watches me all the time. And it's like, no. If you go to YouTube, you get 100, and because Vietnamese style, he's a real good dude, man.
Yeah, very nice guy.
Real good dude, man.
Absolutely. Hold on a second.
Super chat.
Kiwi coming in with a 10. Very nice.
Congratulations, Charles.
He said congratulations all the way from either Australia or New Zealand. I can't remember, but yeah, it says congratulations to you. Thank you, Kiwi.
Fuck yeah. Australia, I've been there. And it's fucked up. I can never go back. I got so many more felonies and shit. I was watching some shit the other day, man. And that nigga Snoop Dogg, he just gave me the master key to life, You can be a fuck up in the beginning, but in the end, all the good shit that you do in the end, people will forget about the fucked up shit you did in the beginning. As long as it ain't too fucked up. Like Auntie Dana slapping up his wife on camera after she, I can understand he hitting her back, but that nigga went in for second and third, People will never forget that. They always go and pull that up and be like, look what you did, Dana. You're about to fucking, take her up through there.
With the Contender Series starting tomorrow, do you think you're going to be fighting in the Contender Series anytime soon? What do you think?
You know what? I should just go and try out for it. So when they put on their ages through ages, I could be like, yeah, I'm 28. And then when I walk up, they be like, Felony Charles Bennett? Like, yeah, man, I'm going to try. Aren't you like 50-something? I don't know.
Have you had an interaction with Dana throughout the long career? Have you ever crossed paths with him?
Yeah, that one time I went and trained. That one time I went and tried out for the Ultimate Fighter, and he was like, "Well, Mr. Bennett, I can't have you in here because you got domestic violence on your record." And then several years later, here he comes in Mexico, putting the goddamn stump down on a bitch, and it's like, wow.
Fitting.
You're gonna tell me I can't get in, but then you turn around and on video doing the same thing? At least she said I did it, and I denied it, and I continue to deny it. But goddamn, you can't deny shit. You're right there, red-handed.
Yeah, pink-handed. What season of The Ultimate Fighter was that? Do you remember? Do you remember what season The Ultimate Fighter that was? I'm actually curious.
I want to say it was 12. It's the Ultimate Fighter that Jonathan Brookins won.
Wait, which one was it?
The one that Jonathan Brookins won.
Oh, okay. Damn. Oh my God, that is such a misplay not getting you on The Ultimate Fighter. I mean, that would have been phenomenal.
Yeah, that would have been.
Yeah.
But Auntie Dana said I had those domestics, so I couldn't do it. Man, you know what's even crazier though? He said I had domestics and I couldn't get on the fucking show, and then they turn around and fucking put that one crazy dude on the fucking show. And that nigga was crazy. The nigga with the pretty eye.
Wait, hold on a second. I think my gayness is rubbing off on you, Charles. What's happening here?
No, because the nigga really had pretty eyes.
How pretty were they? Well, they got a guy fighting this weekend that jerked off a dog, for God's sakes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Israel Adesanya. He jerked off his dog.
Man.
And they wouldn't let you on The Ultimate Fighter?
Yeah, well, he probably had to jerk off his dog for some shit, bro. Like, what the fuck do you mean? He probably had to jerk. See, that's the thing right there. What's the full story, Chris? Don't just tell me
beat off his dog.
The dog.
His dog gave him the eyes.
Why did he jerk off the dog?
I don't know. Izzy.
Why did he?
Listen, Izzy wears nail polish, right? He likes to do things, a little aloof. He saw the dog. The dog was staring across after he ate a little Alpo, looked at him, gave him a little wink, and then as he went over there and just fucking gave him a hand, pulled out the lipstick, you know? You know? Don't say you've never been there, Charles.
So you're telling me, you're sitting here telling me that he fucking gave the dog a red robin.
Yeah. Fucking jerked off the dog. The dog nutted right in his face.
Hold on. What they call it? Red roof. He gave the dog a red roof. All right, man. I know you playing, man. You playing.
The chat. Am I correct? Let me know in the chat. They know the story. But then you got Plessis who kisses his coach. You saw that, right?
Who?
Plessis, the guy he's fighting, the white guy. He kisses his coach. He goes at it. Like after he wins, big smooch on the lips. Yeah.
Oh, she a female. Oh, well, that's
male.
all right.
No, male. It's a guy. Yeah. You never kissed your coach?
Hey, you know what though, man? Yeah. Listen, bro, like on some real shit, bro. When I first started fighting, and the positions like the guard and the mount, bro, I felt so uncomfortable, and you know what I'm saying, like a motherfucker sitting on my lap, or me between a motherfucker's leg, or me sitting on the motherfucker's lap. Like that shit felt uncomfortable to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. So you know.
You ever get a boner? You ever get a boner while training, like rolling around?
Hey, so you know what though? You know, I had a dream about Jesse. Last night, bro.
Last night you had a dream about Jesse? Yeah. Yeah, and when you were rolling around in the mat today, you started thinking about it or no?
Nah. And all I could think in my dream when I was dreaming about Jesse was Chris downstairs with the kids. He ain't gonna know nothing. I gotta look.
So I'm babysitting the kids while you're with Jesse, right?
Yeah, you don't know I'm up there.
This is why I don't let you in my house. Now you know. You know why I don't let you in my house? For God's sake.
I came through the fucking balcony, bro. You got a balcony by your room. You know, that little balcony you step out, you step out on late at night and smoke your little cigarette and whatever.
What do you think about this? Take a look at this. What do you think about this?
Oh my goodness,
do you like this?
Bro, like this is just crazy to me, bro. Like, what the fuck?
You never, after a fight, you never kissed your coach? Don't lie. Before the flip?
Bro.
No?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's contagious.
My nigga Jonathan Brookins told me this a long time. I haven't talked to Jonathan in about 5 years, man. I need to fucking get a hold of this nigga. But this nigga told me a long time ago, because he used to always try to get me to go running with him. And then I would go run with this nigga, and then this nigga would fucking run. It's like, bitch, wait. I'm back here, bro. We're supposed to be running together. You know what I mean? But this nigga would fucking run. Leave me. Half a mile. Maybe a mile. Maybe 3. You know? And I used to ask him, like, bro, why the fuck you go so hard like that? He's like, well, in a fight, I don't never want to be too tired or tired where I can't defend myself. And, I always thought about that shit. And then for this fight here, I felt good. I felt like, I'm not tired. And then that walkout song, oh, man. They hate me for that,
So what was the song you walked out to?
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I didn't hear it. No, I didn't hear it.
It's the one that
It's Jesse's favorite song.
Yes.
Is it true that your coach was running ahead of you because he was afraid you were going to grab his ass? Is that I heard that was the real story. Like when he was so far ahead of you, he was afraid you were going to squeeze his ass, a little pinch.
Who?
Your coach, the story you just told, your coach would run ahead of you because he was fearful that you might just squeeze his butt cheeks, no?
Chris, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, Chris. Chris, now you just failed on that one.
Yeah, okay. That's not true.
I know I'm like, 8-5 on you with the Jets gay jokes. I know I'm 8-5.
Listen, I heard.
But that one there was just
good,
that
huh?
was terrible, Chris.
I'm sorry.
I'll
do better.
Nobody said anything about a coach ran the head and
okay.
or maybe I'm high. I am high. I sure is. Hit him out, chat.
Yeah.
Hit him out, chat, because no one said anything like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. I don't know. I must have heard a weird story. I don't know. I got weird sources.
Refresh my memory. Then.
So what's the process of the walkout song? Do you walk out to a similar song every time, or you switch it up all the time?
Yeah, I always walk, but yeah, Jessie once told me she really likes Special by TLC, so
it's not it's not Chasing Waterfalls. It's not that. You don't.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would have been a fucking good one. But considering, Jessie doesn't like Chasing Waterfalls.
Did I tell you how much I am upset that you won that last fight? I don't know if I told you. I was hoping for number 22, Charles. You bastard.
That was a good one,
Chris. Jesus Christ.
That shut you up. That shut you up.
I'm lying. I wish you lose, for God's sakes. Start the streak over.
I had to shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Charles, when you coming back to AZ?
You said what?
When you coming back to AZ?
Well, considering that, this one guy that I thought was cool with me didn't want me to come over to his house, I'd probably just go around AZ. So, found an alternative route,
I'm going to make an exception. I'm going to make my black exception for you, okay? We're going to let you into the household, okay?
Okay, you got dogs, nigga?
No, just my kids. My kids will be chewing on your ankles. That's about it.
Oh, how are you kids? I'm sorry, Chris. I've been on here for damn near hours.
Yeah.
How are you?
We're just having a normal conversation. They're doing good, man.
Yeah, but you know what? I didn't ask about it, but I always hit the tone because every time I come over there, I'm downstairs with them.
All right. Thank you, Charles, for coming on. It's been a fantastic experience. Back in the win column.
I just want you downstairs, so me.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, go watch the kids. No, but for real, Chris.
Yeah.
How are your kids?
They're good. They are good. Yeah.
So which one is older though?
My
So
daughter's.
you got a son too.
Yeah, my daughter's 3, and my son just turned 1 not too long ago, and yeah, they're little terrors.
Damn.
Ask Jason, he was over. Ask Jason.
That's not you. How nice. Hey, but are y'all niggas having more though, Chris?
Nah, I got snipped.
Chris, you're fucking.
I did it. Yeah, I did it. I have a horror story about it too, but I got snipped.
Nah, bro,
Yeah.
you shouldn't have did that, bro.
No.
Nigga, if you can fucking reproduce, nigga, fucking reproduce, bro. Like, fucking get snipped, nigga. Like,
I had to do
girl,
it.
we got 2 right here. And I can understand why you did it, you know what I'm saying? Because you have your first kid. And it's just something about that first kid that every time you look at your girl now, it's like, come here. We're going to go outside. Yeah, the baby's asleep right now, but I just need 3 seconds.
Yeah,
I need to put it in, you know?
pretty accurate. Yeah.
And then bam, she's pregnant again. It's like, oh. But yeah, Chris, man, you should have did that, man.
Why not, Charlie? I had a boy and a girl, and I'm like, we're good.
Yeah.
Close the shop.
Yeah.
You know?
You always need that third kid, though.
You think?
That it's just always something about that third kid. And I'm telling you, you guys gonna probably wish like I can see just now. Yeah, call Felony up because I want to have another one. You can be the third dad.
Are you still fertile, or are you sure you're still fertile? Or no?
Chris, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris.
Yeah.
I'm not even playing these games with these girls, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
You know Stone's mom, right? You know Stone's mom. She was taking me through hell and high water, and I come to the realization, Chris, if you don't nut in them, you can't make them a mother. And if you can't make them a mother, you don't have to deal with the bullshit.
So you just pull out?
Chris, no, I am not. I actually practice safe sex, Chris. You know how much of safe sex I practice, Chris? I'm going to show you something, Chris.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm going to show you something.
Fantastic. You can break out the magnums?
Bro, you know what, Chris? I'm glad you said that, Chris. Because here's the truth about life, right?
That's right.
I'm going to show you the truth about life. Can I turn this camera on?
You sure can.
Give me that? I can?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's nothing horrible on the other side. What are you showing me?
No, I'm trying to turn it around.
Okay. Maybe if you tap on the screen. I can only imagine what's on the other side. Is there like a dead hooker on the floor or something? What are you going to show me?
Nah, nigga. Well, obviously I can't turn the camera on, so I'm gonna turn it like this.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This is great. Let's see
All right. Now, right here, right?
Okay.
See right here beside the bed, right here. We're gonna slide this little nice shoe box out. Yeah. You know why it's by the bed, under the bed? Because it's it's easy access for me. I'm a short nigga.
Okay.
See this, Chris?
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Oh my God, what a stash.
You see all those condoms, Chris?
Yeah.
A lot of condoms. And these are little dick condoms, Chris.
Okay.
They're little dick condoms.
Yeah, what do you use? You use one? I haven't used a condom in years. So what do we use here? Wow, those are, dude, what the fuck? What do you have, a horse cock? What the fuck is that? It's felony.
No,
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
They're little dick condoms. I'm telling you, nigga, they're little dick
I could
condoms,
put that,
right?
I could put my leg in that thing. Jesus Christ.
No, bro, you can't put your fucking leg in this. It's a little dick condom. You know what I mean? These are little dick condoms.
What
bro.
you should be a porn star, for God's sakes. I mean, how would
These are, now here over here, right?
Yeah.
These are the condoms that I do not use.
Okay.
You know why? Because I can't fit them.
My dick would use as a hula hoop.
You see right here?
Okay, what's
Look
this?
at all these condoms.
So wait, what? So this is the backup tub?
Here's your magnums. You know, your Trojans.
Yeah. Wow, look at that. Women must be, when they see these drawers, they must be like, man, this guy is a safe man, right?
Yeah. Oh man, bro. I mean, having business get mad at me because after we fought, I get up and go wash off and shit every time.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Got to wash off, clean up a little bit.
What does the woman do when they see the big monster that comes out of your pants, for God's sakes? I mean, I just saw those fucking condoms. Their jaws must drop when they see this thing. Jesus Christ. Have you ever heard a woman?
Hey, you know what? You know what though, Chris?
Yeah.
You really gotta stop with the gay shit.
It's
bro.
not gay. You just show me monster condoms.
It's really gay, bro. You know what?
I would never get married too. Look at those things. They're probably all walking funny.
Hey, I realized when I was in prison that you cannot play basketball with everybody. And then when I got out of prison and I started watching NBA shit, and then every time I turn around, that nigga DH was popping up on the screen about some gay shit. And then I realized then, in any sport, you just don't know who's gay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just good to play by yourself.
When you were in prison though, did you have those moments? Like they say if a guy has their pants low, that means they're available or something like that. Is that true?
Oh, I don't know, because I never wore my pants low. Bro, I went to prison at 35, bro. I went to prison an old fucking dude, bro. So you think I'm wearing my pants low, nigga?
No, I'm not saying.
I'm an old dude, nigga. I got them up. And I'm not worried about what everybody else doing because I can't believe I'm in here.
When you were there, how long were you there for?
30 months. How did this happen?
Wow.
That was my mindset.
Holy shit,
And,
30 months. So did you have to make friends quickly to get in a good click so no one's fucking around?
Nah, because, I was pretty popular going through prison, bro. I already had a celebrity status to my name, so as I'm going through prison, people know who I am. And they're telling other people, and other people are telling other people, and then the cops get wind of it, and they're like, what? So you're telling me we got an active celebrity on camp?
Is that what they said?
That's probably it. Yeah.
So the cops were cool too? Like the prison guards, they treated you well?
Yeah, well, at the first prison that I went to, they were real cool because they couldn't believe it, Chris. They couldn't believe that they had a real life MMA fighter on their fucking prison compound. It's like, what? This can't be real.
Huh.
Well, let's see what he does in real life then. Let's see if he's really be fucking people up in real life. Because we've seen him on YouTube. Yeah, we went and looked him up. You know what I'm saying? Come in the next day and like, hey, man, you're fucking cool. You're badass. I don't want to get hit by you.
So they respected you instantly. They didn't try to challenge you?
Nah, you know what, though? It was like 4 different fucking, whatever you want to call that shit. But 4 different groups, right?
Okay.
And out of 4 different groups, 3 of the groups fuck with me hard. Like, I wrestled with one of the sergeants. I choked out one of the COs. So, the sergeant got mad with the CO because the CO was, trying to get me in trouble. So the sergeant was kind of, it's prison, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to do any snitching, nigga, everybody's going to be looking at you crazy.
Yeah.
You might as well go ahead and transfer. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. With that being said, and then there was this one group that didn't like me. And they didn't like me because they knew the other 3 groups talked so much about me. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
yeah, I can only imagine. You show up to this thing and you're like a celebrity, the whole deal. I bet there were people jealous, like, hey, this is my spot. You're not a celebrity here anymore. So did they press you, try to?
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy too, Chris, because they fucking, one night I'm off my bunk. I was doing something. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was off my bunk after lockdown. And they called me into this laundry room. You know what I'm saying? And it's 4 of these motherfuckers. A big dude, the lieutenant, no, that nigga was a sergeant at the time. Yeah, he was a sergeant. So a sergeant and 2 other just regular COs. And they had me in this fucking laundry room, right? And they surrounded me. And they asked me why I'm off this bunk and all this shit here. So me being the guy that I am, I had to make a formal threat to these guys because I know, they wanted to whoop my ass. And I just told them, bro, we're back here for a reason. So I'm telling you right now, if you guys put your hands on me, some people are gonna take some off days because I'm gonna hurt someone. Maybe 2 of you guys. I'm gonna hurt someone though. So they ended up letting me go back in there and wrote me a fucking DR and shit.
Wow. That's some John Wick type shit, Like, that's crazy.
You know what, though? To be honest, that was the first time that I knew that with that nickname, they were going to be afraid. They were like, yep, 9 times out of 10, he sure will do that, We've seen videos. He's a live wire. And, we don't want to miss work, or we don't want to get injured, or we don't want to be hurt. Because I was telling him, I'm willing to take the 5 years that I'm going to get if you guys put your hands on me. I don't mind being in here for another 5 years because y'all are not going to hurt me.
Yeah.
So
wow.
I'm going to hurt somebody.
Wow, that situation could have been such a fucked up situation. It's amazing, right? When you think back.
Yeah, but you know what? It's even crazy though, Chris. after I got the 6-second win in fucking Rising with Candy Lay's stepson or whatever, the fucking sergeant that did all that shit reached out to me on Facebook. His name was Charles something. And, you know, I talked to him on the phone and shit. We traded numbers and shit, and I talked to him on the phone and shit. And I told him, like, bro, you know, you really could have fucked me up in there if y'all would have did anything, because I was going to defend myself. And the whole time I was in prison, I'm telling this man, like, bro, I shouldn't even be in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I consider I did everything right to stay out of prison. I quit selling dope. I became a dad, a full-time dad, meaning that all I did was fight to take care of my kids. That's all I did, fight to take care of my kids. Now I'm in prison because a bitch want to put her hands on me and lie about me putting my hands on her first and all this shit. So now I'm sitting in prison for this. So I'm telling these people, bro, I shouldn't even be in here. And they steady just giving, the people steady just giving me bullshit. So when I get out and I win this fight in 6 seconds in Japan, and it's a big deal, here you go, hit me up on Facebook. And we ended up talking and telling him, like, bro, it's fucked up that, you know, you got an opportunity to change people's lives in there, but what you're doing and being a brass officer, you know what I'm saying, like a sergeant or a lieutenant or some shit, you in there causing conflict, making it hard for people to go home and shit. And I'm telling you that I shouldn't have been in there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a, you know what I'm saying, a dumbass. I'm not out here in these streets causing trouble and all this shit. I got a career beyond this shit. And that's all I'm trying to do is my time and get out. You trying to, you know, get me a battery on the Leo and keep me in for another 5 years. It's fucked up.
So when you spoke to that guy afterwards, was he apologetic?
Nah.
No, huh?
Nah, you know, cops never are, you know.
Yeah.
Cops never are.
So why did he reach out then? What did he reach out for?
Oh, because at a simple fact, he wanted to congratulate me on the win and all this fuck shit. You know what I'm saying?
He wanted to congratulate you, but he's just like, the past is the past.
Yeah, he was a dick when I was in there. That's what I told him, though. Like,
wow.
bro, he was a dick when I was in there. I didn't have a problem talking shit to him. I'm out now. What are you going to do to me, bro? You just see me knock a motherfucker out in 6 seconds. Don't be the second guy.
Did you wind up getting rid of that trophy? I remember the last time we spoke, or maybe 2 times ago.
Yeah, you know what? I sold that bitch for $1,500, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you know who got it? Is it like I'm assuming a fan bought it, right? Do you still know the person or no?
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot who it was. Damn. Wow. And he was on my 50K Instagram. He was on my 50K Instagram. Now they took my 50K Instagram and I'm rebuilding. So I went as disrespectful as I could with the pussy hair down there 352. And because I love pussy hair, you know.
That's right. Well, listen, everyone give Felony a follow over here. It's Felony Charles Bennett. Pussy hair down there. It's PVSSY hair down there. Here's the Instagram. Please go give him a follow. And he's got his YouTube channel, a new YouTube channel launched. And once I get that link, I'm going to pin it in the comments section down below over here so you guys can give him a follow on YouTube. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to go over there and follow you. Are you going to be doing some live streams?
Yeah, I do, bro. I was just live streaming last night, actually. Because I knew the people wanted to hear what I had to say, talk shit to me about my victory. But like I tell everyone, had I lost, it would have been another loss on my record and a win for him. But, hey, what can I say? I won.
Fuck you.
Put that fucking cup in his back and made him feel the pain.
I love it. Oh,
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Charles, it was a blast catching up with you. I fucking love you, dude,
You
man.
too, Chris, man. It's always a pleasure, man. You're funny. You're gay, but you're funny. And I don't mean like, you know,
Am I your
funny
only
gay.
homosexual friend, or what's going on?
Yeah, you probably are. Probably are, Chris. The only one, you know.
Yeah.
Thank God you got Jessie, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
She's my
it's
cover up.
okay.
You're the best, man. And I'll be sure to share the YouTube stream for sure. You going live tonight on YouTube, or you're shutting it down?
No, I'm going to go live now that I'm off with you,
Okay.
Because I know that people want to talk to me and say all kind of negative stuff so I can turn a negative into a positive and we can all have a little good time,
Hell yeah. It sounds like a great time. All right, well, listen, send me the link so I can put it in our chat, and we'll send the people over there, okay?
All right, Chris, and you be safe out there, man.
You too, Charles, man. Good talking to you. There he is, Felony Charles Bennett. Yes.
Hey, Chris, I know you can own a gun, white boy, so never leave home without it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
The world is crazy, bro.
Okay. Are you going to hang up on me now?
Move.
Yeah.
You said what?
I said, are you going to hang up on me like the old days? You used to hang up?
Hey, Chris, you got a closet?
Yeah.
Hang this up in it.
Okay. I'm not going to hang up on him. He's going to hang up on me. That guy's the best. I was like, I'll do an hour interview. Here we are, 2 in. I fucking love talking to Charles. He's a great guy, and he just got a win at Island Fights. He broke the 21-fight losing streak. It's dead. The 21-fight losing streak is gone, and he is back in the win column. He had a little dicey moment over here. They did him dirty on their thing, but he prevailed, and he came back in. He gets the choke. Little controversy at the end. But it doesn't matter, baby. It's not Charles' fault that he choked that motherfucker out. And we found out he's a cop as well. He did his signature flip that we haven't seen in many years. Pretty cool to see. This 44 years of age, almost 45, and there he goes, flipping around, flipping away. Look at him go, majestically through the air, soaring. Then he immediately made out with his coach like DDP afterwards. What do you guys think about Charles Bennett? I mean, if you're not familiar with Charles, please go down that rabbit hole. The former name, I can't say it's something horse, but go check it out on YouTube. The dude's got a crazy highlight reel and legend and good friend of the show. Thank you, Tom, for being a member. And JL says hello. Tom says, what's his walkout song for booty calls? Dude, did you see the size of that man's condoms, for God's sakes? I mean, what the fuck? These poor women that leave his bedroom. Oh, all right, he sent the link. Here we go. So let me put this link. I'm going to drop this link. Yeah, I'll drop this in the chat. And then I'll pin it in the comment section. But yeah, go on over to his YouTube channel and subscribe and show him some love. He's fucking hilarious, man. He's a funny motherfucker. All right, there we go. It's in the chat. All right, guys, listen. We got UFC 305 fight week. And tomorrow we got the Contender Series. So we'll be back live on this channel tomorrow for the Contender Series. And we'll be talking some more UFC 305 as it approaches. And thank you guys for stopping by. It was a blast chatting with you guys. Hopefully everyone had a great time tonight. I always have fun talking to Charles. And it always seems as the interview progresses, it gets weirder and weirder. We can go on for hours, but the show must end. I'll see you guys next time. Tomorrow, Contender Series. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole. Good night, guys.